The idea of speedrunning has always appealed to me. You know, a long time ago I actually did my own speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey with a completion time of 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 28 seconds. And yes, I can remember the time exactly because of how monumental it was for me as a person. Genuinely though, like... That's a very important fact for me. I've always wanted to try it out seriously, but I would need to put so much time and effort into learning all the routes and tricks for whatever games I want to play. And that just seems like something I wouldn't be good at considering my god-awful memory and abysmal skill at just about everything that I do. But you know what? Maybe I can't speedrun, but I know for a fact that I can run speed. Up, that's right. Today I'm using Run Speed Up, and only Run Speed Up, to see if it gives me some kind of edge over everyone else. And if it doesn't, speedrunning's still in the cards for me. Let's do it! First things first, I have an announcement to make. I'm gonna turn on my camera for a moment. You know how I always complain about my chair? Because it squeaks, by the way? It squeaks. Listen to this! Terrible. Folding chair. Steel chair. I'm now using a steel chair. This thing doesn't squeak. Well, it kinda does. Run Speed Up is an ability that I don't really use myself. It's an ability that I feel isn't super important. Like, you don't need this ability to succeed in this game, because you've got swimming. If you want to see what Run Speed is, this is Run Speed. This is pretty fast. And depending on the weapon that you use, if it's a lightweight, heavyweight, midweight, your run speed changes. So Mini Splatling is a lightweight, so I'm pretty much running the fastest that I can right now. It's a weapon that when you actually fire, you don't slow down much at all. I mean, you do slow down a little bit, but you can still just keep running and gunning, which is very fun. I'm probably going to use this a lot today. Oh yeah, I'm not very good with this weapon, by the way, but I will try to use it as best I can. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So, yeah, like all of these, I'm just running. People are going to think I'm insane. This is great. And it's probably not great, even, because, well, there's a lot of factors in play here. I have no other abilities. Also, I haven't played Splatoon in a while. Oh my god, I feel like... Why does this game look weird to me today? The game looks weird, does it? The Splatana... There we go. The Splatana is another weapon that I can just kind of use, and I don't get slowed down when I'm walking. So I'll use that a bit today as well. Another factor is I suck at this weapon, and I suck with this special, and the only thing I really like about this is burst bombs, and also, I don't even really love burst bombs anymore. Oh, but I'm fast! Oh, nice! And by nice, I mean it wasn't nice. Power of speed. You see, Sonic makes this look easy. I think I'm kind of like Quicksilver, though, because I've got the glasses on. If you don't know what I'm talking about these these babies. They're not even on my face. Alright, you know what? Just speed run. Darn it. Yeah, I didn't even hit it! I didn't even get it in! Alright, here we go, watch this. Wow, that was abysmal. Look at how fast I am. Oh, look at how fast I am. Yoink! Ah! I wasn't fast enough. Wow, that was a really great popular target. That means they tried to hit me, but they couldn't because I was so fast. But yeah, like this set is not the most viable, and I will say that right now because I know that like this is definitely not going to be something that you want to try out yourself unless you are on a specific map with greats. Like I said, greats are great for this build. Okay, we will try Splatana though, and I'm probably going to use the Deco because I don't like the hammer. With this, we're constantly moving. Constantly moving. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, look at the speed. Look at my strafing. Ah! Okay, can't strafe when I have missiles. Whenever I splat someone, they must be like, what is this guy thinking? Why does he have all run speed? Is he an idiot? Yep. Wow, that was sneaky. Hey, that was even sneakier. Wait, there's a grate. This is my element. Wow, that was intense. That was awful. Yeah, another reason why... I really thought that I was going to get my chance there. There's absolutely nowhere to run, because there's enemy ink everywhere. And I guess it's the, well, I guess it's the same with swimming, but there's just nowhere I can run. Unless I just get out of spawn. And even then, you're there for like 3 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one, my friends. I actually think that dualies might give us a bit of an advantage here because I'll use these ones. Since we're above ink anyways, we're not swimming, and we've got a dodge roll. This might be the play. Oh, you've got him too, huh? The real challenge is just playing the game normally. Not normally. Use that pretty loosely, because I'm an idiot at this game. I'm gonna throw that there. Just try to keep like kind of a low profile. This is nothing lower than this, huh? If I'm walking, and I'm not using ink to travel, and I don't shoot any ink, they won't be able to see me on the map. So if they check their map, they won't be able to see me. So that's another way that I can use this. It'll never work, I promise you that, but it's an option. Guy, there's nothing I can say can make that look better than just I just have, that's it. I have no excuses. That was the most embarrassing thing I've done this stream, and this has already been a disaster. Plan all along. It's that one was better. I'll say that one was better. Maybe it's my chair. I don't think it's the chair. I think even if it was like sitting on the floor right now, I'd be doing the exact same way. Or if I was sitting in my normal chair, which is squeaky. I don't even need to sit in the chair for it to be squeaky. Listen. Like that shouldn't sound like that. No one should have a chair that sounds like this. What? I did that too. GG. Hey, don't give up yet. You can still win this. We need to be optimistic here. You know, optimism goes a long way. Optimism is the difference between success and failure. Optimism is what you should have when you're using any ability but quick super jump. I mean, not quick super jump, sorry. Quick super jump is optimism in a solid form. Run speed up is optimism lost. My brain's deteriorating, guys. I can't. There's nothing left up there. If I shake my head around, you can hear just like a small ball, and then that's all that's there. Just a ball. My brain is a ball. Here's the main problem that I think. Battlefield looks more like this. So when I'm fighting someone, this is bad. Like this is not what you want. This ruins the entire build. Even just doing this, what I'm used to using. Well, that's no fun though. Because if I play this just like this, it's like, what's even the point of using the ability, you know? The thing is, if I wanted to win, I would. That's a lie. If I wanted to, like, really give it my all and actually win some games, I would give in, like, a real effort of, like, using, like, alright, I'm using this weapon, and I'm gonna play, like, sneaky, I'm gonna, like, stay back here, I'm gonna try to stay back, I'm gonna use these. But, like, this is just how I play normally. So if I was to play this normally, while doing a challenge with run speed, I would want to use more run speed than not, you know? So instead I'm going to make life miserable, and I'm going to use... We'll go back to mini splatling, but we'll use the other mini splatling. I mean, I guess I could talk about my experience with this ability. Just to have something to talk to. I don't use it. That's my history. That's my whole history. I don't use this ability. Like I said, you don't really run in this game. If you're going to use this ability, I guess it's like most abilities. Just don't max them out. Can I match the pace of an ink brush? Well, depends. Depends on which ink brush. Normal ink brush, definitely not. One of the other ones, though? Maybe. It's possible. We can try it out. I mean, even though, like, with all of this, we're not even that fast. I mean, I kept up with those guys. And they were swimming, so... Okay. Whoa, I think I just gotta kind of play support like this. I have found my flame. Nice. With my speed, I will save you. Kill him! Just kill him! No, no! Yeah, you clobbered tax fraud. Currently obsessed with tower control enthusiast. That is a really long tag name. What do I think of the chance we're going to see a new Nautilus in the new season? I'd say it's pretty high. The Nautilus, there's only one Nautilus out, right? I want a new Bamboozler. That's what I really want. Bamboozler? Really? Why Bamboozler? Don't knock it till you try it. The Bamboozler is really fun. I do really like the Bamboozler. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. Have I tried a secondary only match yet? I actually have. The video was called "Can you play Splatoon 3 without a main weapon?" That was the video. So that's the one where I don't use, or I only use sub weapons. Watch Bamboozler get bursted as its sub weapon, and the special will be Big Wall. I mean, honestly, I don't care what the special is, as long as it's not the hammer. If it's the hammer, that will suck. I am crazy. I was just gonna break into song, but I didn't know what to sing. The first thing that came to my head when I was gonna sing a song was the song from WALL-E. You know the very beginning of WALL-E, where he's like, "Out there's a world, it's really cool. We're killing the planet. We've got robots to clean. There's not as many stars as there is garbage. Tons of garbage on our planet." You know that one? And then it goes, "Oh, put on your Sunday shoes, it's time to go away. We're going to leave this planet behind because this planet sucks and we ruined it." Also, WALL-E, the scene where like the captain like stands, that is like one of the most exciting scenes in any movie, right? It's probably the best example of human determination that has ever existed, and I genuinely believe that. For their entire lives, they didn't even know their home. They like lived on that ship for the longest time. They didn't know what a plant was. They didn't know how to walk. Nobody could walk. The captain, the guy who like he's the most important, well, I say the most important, but like the highest rank on the ship. He's taking care of the most out of everyone just because he's the captain. That's his rank. And he stands up to save everyone, to save the planet that he never knew. Humanity. It shows the two sides of humanity. We've got the one side where we kill the planet, we only care for ourselves and making money and profiting off of whatever we can. And then you've got the opposite of hope and our determination to be better, despite everything. WALL-E's incredible. I gotta watch WALL-E again. I think WALL-E just became like my favorite movie. What have you guys been saying while I was talking about WALL-E? I'm sorry, I like neglected you completely. That's so deep. It is deeper than the hole that humanity dug itself into. Ever realize how many games you own? I actually do think about how much money I've spent on games. This month I spent a lot of money on games. Games are expensive now. They were expensive before, but now they're even more expensive. If you don't know, the cost went up by $10. I think everywhere, pretty much. And in Canada, games were already $80 in our currency. $80 and tax, so if you add the tax on, that's like $90. So now games are $90, but with tax, it's over $100. So if you want to buy just a game, any game, that's $100. It's an expensive hobby. And especially if you have people who are like, alright, collector's editions, because you don't even factor in collector's editions. Gaming's hard. I just got a triple. Gaming's easy. Gaming's awesome. Donate to save the poor games. Well, some games do need saving. I hope it doesn't become, well, it already has become just a thing. But I don't want games to like release at $100 and they're like glitchy messes that have to be patched like in time. I think if games are going to go up in price, and they already have, they should release the games finished. Games have become easier. Games have become easier, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Even if a game is easy, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's like if a game is short, it doesn't mean it's bad. I don't really want a game to just beat me up. Like, you don't have to play in the hardest difficulty. I was talking about that with my dad yesterday. He was like, but he's been playing Stray, and I told him, you know, there's nothing wrong with looking up a walkthrough if you're stuck, because everyone has different ways of playing games, and you shouldn't shun people. You shouldn't be like, yeah, you use a walkthrough? Some games are just enjoyable with walkthroughs. We've not been doing too bad after I started talking about some better than that. Oh God! Whoa! Oof! I've been seeing these videos recently. The thumbnail will be like of Super Mario RPG. The title of the video will be like Africa, Toto, the Super Mario RPG OST, and it's just Africa. Like, it's just the song. The whole video is like, hey, this is OST. This is the OST of Mario RPG, the new one, and it's Toto Or yeah, it's Africa by Toto, and it's like, why? What? It's hilarious. It kills me every time I see it, and it's so stupid and easy, and I don't know why. Like, it's just something like this. And it's just the song. That's all it is. It's just the song. There's nothing special about it. That's just it. And no, the song is not in the game. If you want to know, you can't look those videos up. You just have to find them on your own. Because what are you supposed to look up? Like a specific title and then like a game title? You can't, because they're so random anyway. Is this new? I feel like this is new. Why is it so? It's so spacious here. Have I like never played Rainmaker on this map before? Well, we're not that fast apparently. You know, we're kind of fast. We're a little bit fast. I think if I went up this way, it would be really good though. Oh, and we get the... never mind. It doesn't even matter. Jeff, run speed up. In conclusion, wouldn't put all your money on full run speed up. It's fun to use, but I think there are better ways to use it. Like, just mix up your abilities. I'll probably put up another poll on the community tab to see what we're doing next. So keep an eye out for that. Or you can just suggest them in the comments below. Tell me what you want to see next. It doesn't even need to be abilities. Like, it could be just like, use this weapon, or like, try to not swim at all, or something like that. I had fun. Kind of.